Pretend this is a glass of alcohol. I don't have a real alcohol bottle because I promised myself that I would never drink alcohol again. And I think this is an important video to make because being a teenager, that's when people start rebelling and thinking for themselves and having the desire to try new things in their life. And one of the things that teenagers might be eager to try for the first time is alcohol or cigarettes. So I might make a video about like cigarettes and drugs later, but let's first talk about alcohol and the dangers of alcohol. So I know you guys hear it in school, like, oh, it hurts the liver and you can get drunk and like don't drive while you're drunk and stuff like that. But I think a lot of people are still interested because they think that if you drink alcohol, it means you're an adult. And most people do not follow the rules and they will drink alcohol before they turn 21. And it usually happens in college. 90% of college kids, they go to college, right, out of state. And in those parties, there's no laws, right? And people just grab beer and drink. And some people do crazier things like drink harder liquors, harder alcohols. So the beer that you see in supermarkets, that is probably the least amount of alcohol, and then it goes up. It's like wine, and then other alcohols like soju, Korean alcohol, and then vodka. And the harder the alcohol, the more drunk you get. And guess what? I don't sound like an expert because I'm not, and I don't want to be an expert because of how dangerous it is and how dangerous it can be. So I never tried alcohol before. Besides, like, my dad would like, hey, here, try. Am I admitting to a crime? But like, it's like a spoon, it's like a little chopstick just to taste. And I never liked the taste of alcohol. It tastes bad. And besides the stuff that you put, like cooking wine, that's acceptable. But you can't go into a bar. They're not legally allowed to serve you until you're 21. But one time, I went to a bar and I drank for the first time. And I had that night,